Very good morning, dear student. Welcome to the Siddharth Point. Dear student, today we are taking very important topic, that is the similar triangle, which is very important. So we see what is the similar triangle, how we can use in our daily life figure, and there are some important theorem that also we have to discuss, and also we see some problem regarding the similar triangle, how we solve these problem using the theorem. So let's see. So dear student, you are already familiar with the triangle. In 9th class you see there are different type of triangle. In previous class also you can see, in different classes you have learned about the triangle. What is the triangle? That is a geometrical figure which is formed by three closed sides. And also see different type of triangle based on the side, like equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle or scalene triangle. And also you see the triangle based on the angles, that is right triangle or acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. And also we can see in 9th class there was a very important chapter that you have to see congruent triangle. So congruent triangle can be defined congruency of a triangle or congruence triangle. In that case you have to learn about the triangle having same shape and size, that you have to see. So if two triangles are of same shape and size, akar and akriti and akar, both are same, then you call these two triangles as a congruent triangle. And also in that case you see some theorems related to the congruence triangle. So two triangles are congruent if both have same shape and size. Clear? Or if we are talking about the similar triangle, so what is the difference that we have to see? In similar triangle, they have same shape but not necessarily size. The triangle having the same shape but not necessarily size. Size may be different. So what is the meaning of similar triangle? The triangle having same shape but size may be different. Now this is not only about the triangle, we are saying figure. So as in 9th class you see the different figure having same shape and same size are called as a congruent figure. Similarly, dear student, if any figure that have same shape only, not necessary size may be same but may be different, that is not important. Important thing is here the shape should be same. So that type of a triangle or figure are called as a similar figure. तो सिमिलर फिगर क्या होंगे? जिनमें सिर्फ शेप और उसकी आकृति है वो सेम होगी, साइज में भी डिफरेंट. क्लियर? सो इन आवर डेली लाइफ यू हैव टू सी so many things which are congruent and which are similar. Clear? Different figure we may take. Like, so also we see later on different example. Then you see why we need the similar triangle or what is the application of the similar triangle. So if we want to find the height or distance of the object from which we cannot measure with the help of measuring tape, or the figure, or we can say the object of which we cannot reach the top of the object, and we measure the height of the, like Mount Everest or any Everest, and that we can also use using the property of the similar triangle. As dear student, we have also see in the trigonometry how to find the height of the towers or Mount Everest or any Everest, you can say, or distances between two objects, or distances between moon and earth, or like this sun and earth. So similarly, using the properties of the similar triangle, one can also find the height of these objects or distance between these objects. So that's why these are very important. In ancient time, we are mostly using the similar triangle for finding the heights, clear, of the objects. So that you have also seen in 9th class how we use the congruence triangle. Now we see similar triangle. So now we see the concept of the similar figure, not only triangle. If you are saying about the similar figure, clear? So two figures are when we called a similar. Like you can say in 9th class, you see, if the circle of same radii are called as a congruent figure, two circles having the same radii are called as a congruent. Similarly, two circle square of the same side, they are also congruent. These are the congruent. But when you discuss about the similar figure, for that only side should be same. So you can say these are circles, radius of 2 cm, 3 cm and 5 cm. And now see what we need here, shape. So all have same shape of a circular. That's why these all are similar figure. So what we can say, the circles are similar of any radius. To be congruent, radius should be equal. Clear? Similarly, if you talk about the square of any side, so square of any side like 2 cm and 3 cm, these are also have the same shape. That's why these triangle are, these square are also similar. तो सिमिलर फिगर में आपको क्या देखना है, उसका आकृति या दिखावट एक जैसी होनी चाहिए, दिखने में एक जैसा होना चाहिए. दैट इज नोन एज ए सिमिलर फिगर. क्लियर? सो सिमिलरली इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल, ऑल इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल आर similar. Equilateral triangle having the same side. Equilateral triangle means suppose side of this triangle is 3 cm, side of this triangle is 5 cm. Then both are similar, but not necessarily they are congruent. For congruency, the sides should be equal for both the triangle. So you can say equilateral triangle are also equal. So you can say that in all congruent figures are similar. Very important result, that all congruent figures are similar, but converse is not true. Converse is not true. Clear? So all congruent figures are similar figure. Why? Because you know that in similar only we need shape, but in congruent both are same. Shape is already equal and size equal, but we need shape, so that is already. So every figure which is congruent, that is also a similar. But converse is not true, means when the figures are similar, they have only shape equal or same, but for congruency we need what? Shape and size, which is not given. That's why we can say these figures are not congruent. That's why converse is not true. Clear? Now similarly, if we are given the rectangle or any quadrilateral is given, then either they are similar or not. So for that you have to check. In later on cases we see if two quadrilateral of same side or number of side are equal, like pentagon, hexagon, two hexagon are given or pentagon is given or two quadrilateral is given, then they are similar or not. For that we have to see. So before that we see, evidently these figures are not similar. So what answer will be there for any figure? What it made to similar? One thing that we theoretically or in rough language we are saying set. But what do you mean by the set? So how can we say the two figures are similar? Means on what basis of the dimension or what we measure in two figures and we say they are similar. So mathematically how can you say the two figures are similar? That's we have to see. तो इसको देखने से पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे, एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं. जैसे आपने देखा होगा ताजमहल. सो डिफरेंट पोज ऑफ द ताजमहल यू हैव टू सी. आइदर इट मे बी स्टैम्प साइज फोटो और पोस्ट कार्ड साइज फोटो or some large type of the photo that is you may call as a stamp size, passport size and postcard size. So different three side shape of the Taj Mahal you have to see. So you can see that all are similar. सब में क्या होगा, आपको ताजमहल एक जैसे दिखेगा. आप फोटो देख सकते, छोटा फोटो दिखाओ, आपको बड़ा दिखाओ, और बड़ी साइज में दिखाओ, और बड़ी साइज A3, A4 किसी साइज में आपको दिखाएंगे अगर ताजमहल का फोटो, तो आप क्या कहोगे ताजमहल ही, राइट. इसी तरह से हमारा जब फोटोग्राफर फोटो खींचता है तो हम लोग कहते हैं कि भैया पोस्ट कार्ड साइज चाहिए मेरे को, या पासपोर्ट साइज चाहिए, या स्टैम्प टाइप फोटो चाहिए. तो तीनों साइज में आपको या 6x4 कहते हैं या 10x12 कहते हैं, अलग अलग साइज कहते हैं, लेकिन अपना फोटो सेम रहता है. आप किसी भी साइज का फोटो लीजिए तो आप ही लगोगे. ऐसा नहीं कि बड़ा किया कोई और बन गया, छोटा किया कोई और बच्चा हो गया. तो क्या ऐसी चीज है जो इसको सेम बनाए रखती है? सो दैट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट मेक दैट द फोटो शुड बी सिमिलर. आपका फोटो सेम रहेगा, लेकिन यही अगर देखिए आप दूसरी केस ले हम, जैसे आप एक 5 साल के आप तब का आपका फोटो और एक अभी का आपका फोटो ले, तो उसमें बहुत डिफरेंस आ जाएगा. या हम यूँ कहें कि आप जब 2 साल के थे तब आपका एक फोटो आपके पेरेंट्स बताए और एक आज बताए, तो आप कहोगे ये मैं हूँ ही नहीं, राइट. तो दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है? दैट मेक द सिमिलरिटी. सो देयर आर टू थिंग. तो जो फोटोग्राफर होता है वो क्या करता है, आपका जब फोटो बड़ा करता है तो जो लेंथ और उसकी ब्रेथ है उसका एक कांस्टेंट रेशियो है, उसी रेशियो को वो बढ़ाता है. ठीक है ना. साइड अगर लेंथ बढ़ रही है तो ब्रेथ भी उसी हिसाब से बढ़ेगी. इंक्लाइनेशन इंक्लाइनेशन आपका वही रहेगा. जैसे हमने एक एंगल बनाया, ये हमारा 60 डिग्री है, ठीक है. अब अगर इसको मैं थोड़ा और बड़ा कर दूंगा, देखिए इसको मैं अगर खींच के यहां तक ले जाऊंगा और यहां तक ले जाऊंगा तो भी वही 60 डिग्री है, एंगल वही है. इसको और बड़ा करूंगा मैं, सो वी कैन से द रेशियो रिमेन्स सेम. जैसे यहां से यहां तक रेशियो था AD अपॉन AC, that is equal to AD AE, AD AE और AM AM AS. So this remains same. तो जब भी फोटोग्राफर फोटो को छोटा या बड़ा करता है so that ratio should be remain same. अगर रेशियो सेम नहीं रहेगा तो आपका फोटो आपका नहीं रहेगा, किसी और का बन जाएगा, आप किसी और किरदार में आ जाओगे, आप पहचानोगे भी नहीं कि मेरा फोटो नहीं है। सो ये किस लिए करता है कि आपका फोटो आपका ही रहे। तो आपका मतलब क्या, आप सिमिलियर हो। जैसे कई बार हमारी शक्ल किसी और से मिल रही तो यार ये तो उसके जैसे दिखते, यू आर सिमिलियर टू दैट पर्सन बिकॉज योर सेल्फ इज लुकिंग लाइक दैट पर्सन। So for similar figure, it is very necessary. First thing, this ratio should remain same. Secondly, what is angle? Angle is equal. इन सभी में angle क्या है? 60, 60, 60. तो stem side, costat side और costat side. That all have same angle, but ratio of their sides or that is a constant. It means what make the two figure to be similar. तो दो बातें हमारे सामने क्या आई, रेशियो ऑफ द लेंथ या साइड कह सकते हैं आप, ये ट्रायंगल की साइड है, साइड रेशियो और एंगल। एंगल शुड बी इक्वल एंड साइड्स रेशियो शुड बी proportional. If two things are same, then we can say these figures are similar. Clear? So now we can say in general definition two polygons. So what you mean by the polygon? Polygon is a figure having side more than or equal to 3. So two polygon of the same number of side. If in any polygon, if the number of sides are same, it is very important, the number of sides should be same. So you can write here two polygon of the same number of sides clear are similar. These are similar if तो दो कोई भी पॉलीगॉन सिमिलर कब होंगे? फर्स्ट देयर आर टू कंडीशंस, देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल, देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल। तो हमने फोटोग्राफ में देखा था हर एक का एंगल है फोटो का कितना चाहे, आप डिस्टेंस साइड ले लो, पोस्टर साइड ले लो या कोई और साइड है, पोस्ट कार्ड साइड ले लो, इन सभी में एंगल हमारा 60 डिग्री। अगर आपने मान लो 60 की जगह 90 कर दिया तो आपकी शक्ल और बिगड़ जाएगी, तो आप नहीं लगो तो और हो जाएगा आपका रोल में। सो व्हाट वी सी देयर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल, करेक्ट। सेकेंडली द रेशियो ऑफ द साइड इज कांस्टेंट और द करस्पॉन्डिंग sides are in the same ratio or same proportion, में से are in the same ratio or proportion. This should be same, right? Like suppose you are taking ratio 1/2, 1 meter than 2, then this will be 2/4, then this will be 3/6, 4/8, 5/10. This will be same. Suppose you are taking 1 centimeter breadth and length 2, then you can take breadth 2, length 4, breadth 3, length 3. So size will be, we are saying, so shape will remain same, size may be increase or decrease. So these figures are similar. So it is very important for two figures to be similar that their shape remains same. In shape we show what we do. In mathematical same means their corresponding angles are equal and the ratio of their corresponding sides are proportional. As you have already learned in the congruent triangle, corresponding. So mathematically you have already given the definition or learned the definition of congruent figure or congruent triangle. As you see definition for congruent triangle, mathematically if you want to write that two figures are congruent if their corresponding angles are equal And secondary point you have already done, that their corresponding sides are equal. This is very important. Or you learned in 9th class, two triangles are congruent. If physically property you see, the triangle have corresponding angles equal and corresponding sides are equal. Now we can say two figures are similar, then one thing is common in the congruent figure and similar figure, that is the angle. In congruent figure corresponding angles are equal. Similarly, in similar triangle corresponding angles are also equal. But second property in both is different. That is, in similar triangle, ratio of the corresponding side is equal. Ratio of sides, or you can say sides are proportional. But in congruent triangle, sides are equal. So there is a difference between the equal side and ratio of the side is equal. That you know very well. Sides are equal means in both triangles sides are 5 cm, 5 cm, or it may be 6 cm, then 6 cm, 10 cm, 10, 10. But when you call about the side ratio is same or they are proportional, in that case the side may be equal, it may be not equal. Like it may be 5 by 5 ratio 1, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, or it may be like this. If one triangle have 5, other 10, then second side of that triangle 10, 20, 30, then 60. Ratio remains. So this is very clear, or it is important that in two figure, what is the difference between the congruency and what is the difference between similar. तो दोनों में ही आपको बस थोड़ा सा अंतर है, दोनों में एंगल इक्वल होते हैं. कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल ले लो आप या सिमिलर, एंगल हमेशा दोनों में बराबर, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर. लेकिन साइड है वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट ट्रायंगल में साइड इक्वल होती है और सिमिलर ट्रायंगल में साइड्स है वो प्रोपोर्शनल होती है. बस इतना ही फर्क है. So now we can take the here activity is also given which you have to done in your practical. एक्टिविटी क्या है? जैसे आपने एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल ले लिया, ये we are taking a quadrilateral on a stand and here we take a stand of wooden or any iron and we fix here a bulb. Here we fix a right? So this is connected to electric connection. Now if you are switch on, then what let's see. अगर आपने इसको बल्ब को जला दिया है एंड दिस इज ऑन द स्टैंड, ये आपने कोई स्टैंड फिक्स कर लिया हमने, जैसे ए बी सी डी, राइट? तो यहां सो ऑन द ग्राउंड और ऑन द टॉप ऑफ द टेबल, ये आपकी टेबल है, टेबल के ऊपर आपने स्टैंड लगा दिया, स्टैंड में एक बल्ब लगाया, ठीक है, बीच में एक क्वाड्रिलेटरल लकड़ी का बना के स्टैंड पे लटका दिया. तो जब ये लाइट जलेगी इसकी छाया बनेगी. आपने देखा होगा जैसे अपनी बनती है, आप शुरू में देखो आपकी छाया, ठीक है, तो आपके साइड जो छाया बन रही वो और आपका एंगल निकालिए, दोनों का कंपेयर कीजिए और लेंथ और हाइट निकाल के कंपेयर कीजिए, तो आपको बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग मिलेगी. So see here. So when light falling on this quadrilateral, इसके ऊपर इस तरह से ये रे आएगी, तो इसके नीचे क्या बनेगी? इसकी छाया. तो आपको पता है जैसे जैसे आप पास में लाओगे छाया बड़ी होती जाएगी, जैसे जैसे इसको दूर ले जाओगे छाया छोटी होती जाएगी. So shadow of this quadrilateral be larger or smaller according to when we are taking this object away or near to the this, right? So it may be like this. So A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. तो इस तरह से इसकी एक शेडो बनेगी, जैसा ये फिगर होगा वैसा ही शेडो बनेगी। तो इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग क्या है कि इनके जो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल इफ यू आर मेजरिंग shadow and the object, that may be equal. So this is very interesting activity. Generally we have performed in the exhibitions or in the board practical. So this will be angle are equal. आप इसको मेजर कर सकते हो। तो एंगल A इक्वल टू एंगल A डैश, एंगल B इक्वल टू एंगल B डैश, एंगल C इक्वल टू एंगल C डैश, D इक्वल टू E डैश. This interesting thing you have to find out. Clear? Similarly, if you find the ratio of the sides AB, A dash B dash, BC, B dash C dash, then CD, C dash D dash, and AD upon A dash D. So this ratio is also equal. What we get? The ratio of the sides is constant or it is the equal. Also we see the corresponding angle. Angle A equal to angle A dash, B equal to B dash, C equal to C dash. So very interesting activity. और इसी तरह से मान लो आपको थोड़ा बल्ब को और ऊपर ले लो, फिर एक छाया बनेगी। Then again you measure the angle A double dash, A और ये क्या छाया बनेगी? A double dash equal to B, B double dash equal to C, so C double dash equal D, D double dash. And also their sides ratio are equal. तो आप अपनी जो शेडो बनती है उससे भी देख सकते हो। जब सुबह शेडो बनती है उस समय आप उसका लेंथ और आपका लेंथ और उसका ब्रेथ किसी से लेवल से, कंधे के से, जहां से आप निकालना चाहो, ठीक है ना, उन दोनों का रेशियो निकाल के रखो। जब दोपहर को बनेगी तब फिर आपके हाइट का और शेडो का फिर बनाओ, शाम को बनेगी तो आपका रेशियो वही रहेगा। दैट इज सिमिलर। तो कितना इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है सिमिलर फिगर का आपने। तो इसी को देखते हुए लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, बड़े बड़े ऑब्जेक्ट्स का हाइट बना निकालते हैं, इसी प्रॉपर्टी को देखते हुए, फॉलो करते हुए। दैट्स व्हाई द सिमिलर ट्रायंगल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर फ्यूचर स्टडी. So we can say that here again, what see the two polygon of the same number of sides are similar. What make two things? Corresponding angles are equal and ratio of the corresponding side is equal. Or you can say sides are in same proportional. Clear? So now here see, we are given the figure quadrilateral ABCD and quadrilateral PQRS. See, now we take some practical problem. With the help of that you can see. Suppose we are given ABCD, ABCD. This is one figure, and second is PQRS, PQRS. So there are two figures. Now see, angle correspond 100 degree, all are in degree, 70 degree and 85 degree. Corresponding side like AB 1.5 centimeter, then BC 2.5 centimeter and CD is 2.4 centimeter and 2.1. These sides and angle of this quadrilateral is given. Similarly, for second triangle, we are given angle P as 105, 100, 70 and 85. 85. Side 3, 5, 4.8 and 4.2. All are in centimeters. So can you say these two figures are similar or not? So what make the similar? तो सिमिलर के लिए हमने अभी पढ़ा था कि उनके एंगल है वो बराबर होना चाहिए, पहली बात। तो देखिए यहाँ पर here you can say angle P equal to 105, A equal to, so angle equal to angle P 105, angle Q equal to angle B 100, angle R equal to angle C 70 degree and angle S equal to angle B. So all corresponding angles are, so first property, तो क्या हमने कहा कि पहली प्रॉपर्टी हमारी क्या होनी चाहिए थी, करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल इक्वल होना चाहिए। होता है एंगल A इक्वल टू P, एंगल B इक्वल टू Q, एंगल C इक्वल टू P। नाउ सेकेंडरी भी आल्सो नीड, इसको सिमिलर होने के लिए दो चीजें होना बहुत जरूरी है। पहली की इनके एंगल इक्वल होना चाहिए, दूसरा साइड सेम रेशियो में होनी चाहिए। तो अब दूसरा रेशियो निकालते हैं, लाइक AB अपॉन PQ। तो AB कितनी है 1.5, PQ 3, तो इसका रेशियो निकालो 1/2। इसी तरह से BC QR, BC कितनी है 2.5, रेशियो निकालो 1/2। CD अपॉन SR, CD आपका 2.4, 4.8, that is also 1/2, and last AD upon TS, so AD कितना है 2.1, 4.4, simplify, so what we get, the ratio is same। तो इसमें हमको क्या इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक मिला कि इन सब का रेशियो कितना है 1/2 है। तो 1/2 है, आपने छोटी क्लास में पढ़ा होगा, दे आर प्रोपोर्शनल, सबका इक्वल रेशियो है। मींस व्हाट वी गेट AB अपॉन PQ, BC अपॉन QR, CD अपॉन SR और AD अपॉन CD अपॉन SR, AD अपॉन P, AD upon SP, or you can say PS equal to 1/2. So we get the important thing that their ratio is same. So these two quadrilaterals are same. Clear? Now one more example is given. Suppose we are given, so you can say these two figures are similar. Now suppose we are given two quadrilateral, either a square or rectangle, corresponding angle are equal, like two square is given, like suppose this is first square and this is second, and you know that in square all angle are 90 degree. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Suppose these two square of the different size is given. Clear? If we are given a square, sorry, not two square, a rectangle and a square. So this is 3 centimeter of side. This is a square. This is rectangle. So side of this rectangle is one is 3 and other is 3.5. So now these are similar or not? So first property it is satisfied that their corresponding angles are equal. Which corresponding angle? Angle A equal to E, both are 90. B equal to F, both are 90. D equal to F, both are 90. C equal to G. So corresponding angles are equal. Correct? Then second, see, ratio of the side if you want to find, like this AB, that is 3 upon 3.5, AB upon EF. So if you did 6 by 5, then you find the ratio BC upon FG. So this is 3 by 3 1. So these are not equal. Fell 6 by 5, which is more than 1, and this is 1. So the corresponding sides ratios are not equal. That's why we can say these two figures are not similar. So for any two figure to be similar, it is very important the corresponding angle should be equal and corresponding sides ratio should be same or proportional. Vice versa, suppose we consider one more figure in which the ratio is same but angle is different. Like you can take a figure polygon like a square. Not square, it is rhombus. You can take ABCD of 2.1 centimeter. Clear? So the quadrilateral are a square and a rhombus we are taking. This is a square and a rhombus. In rhombus you know that angles are not equal. D, E, F, G. So in square each angle of 90 degree. But in square it is not necessary that they are equal. 90 degree. So this is the square and this is rhombus. So what we see here, angle A equal to 90 but E may be different. Similarly, other angles are also different. But here side ratio is same. Like you can say AB upon DE, that is 2.1 upon 4.2, which is 1 by 2. BC upon EF, that is 2.1 upon 4.2, 1 by 2. So for all side ratio will be this. So here one can be say that these two figures are not similar. Why? Because their corresponding angles are not equal. Here we are prove that if corresponding angles are not equal, then the figures are not similar. Here we prove if the ratio of the side is not proportional or not same, then they are also not. So what we learned here, to be similar figure, it is necessary that there should be two conditions satisfied. First one is the corresponding angles are equal, and second one is the corresponding ratio of the side is proportional or in the same. Clear? Then next we see similarity of triangles. This is all about the, we have learned that is the similar figure. Now we take only our topic related to triangle, because in your syllabus that is triangle. So we see here similar triangle. This is our topic. We concerned our knowledge up to similar triangle. So as we know that this triangle is also a polygon. Triangle is also a polygon, and in the definition of the polygon what we learned, that two polygons are similar if they have corresponding angles equal and corresponding sides are proportional. So same definition we can write in the case of a triangle. So two triangles are similar. Two triangles are similar if firstly we say corresponding angles are equal. Secondly, the ratio of the corresponding sides are proportional or constant, or their corresponding side are in the same ratio. Corresponding sides are in the same ratio, which we call proportional. In same proportions. Clear? So if corresponding angle of two triangles are equal, then they are also known as an equiangular. Equiangular means the triangle whose corresponding angles are equal. Like suppose we are taking two triangles A, B, C, and another triangle D, E, F. If A equal to D, B equal to E, and C equal to F, then we call these two triangles are equiangular triangle. Why equiangular triangle? Because their corresponding angles are equal. तो इसका बेटा थोड़ी सी हिस्ट्री हम लोग जान रहे हैं. ए फेमस ग्रीक मैथमेटिशियन थेल्स, ग्रीक का कोई मैथमेटिशियन था, उसने ये स्टडी किया. थेल्स gave an important relating to the equiangular triangle. तो उसने इक्विएंगुलर ट्राइंगल से रिलेटेड एक कॉन्सेप्ट लिया था या फैक्ट है. दैट व्हाट the ratio of the any two corresponding side in two equiangular triangle is always the same. तो उसने क्या कहा है कि the ratio of the two sides of any two equiangular triangle is always the same. तो उनका हमेशा ये रेशियो सेम रहेगा. It is believed that he had used a result, और उसने क्या किया था ये कहने के लिए एक रिजल्ट यूज किया था. कौन सा किया था? दैट इज कॉल्ड एज बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम. बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम. theorem, which is also called as Thales theorem. In short name, we are called this as a Thales, Thales, Thales theorem, or basic proportionality theorem, or we can say BPT. In short name, BPT. So dear student, this theorem is very important. Basic proportionality theorem is very important, and the proof of this theorem may be asked in the examination. So in your syllabus, in similar triangle, now after deleting the two theorem, left is only basic proportionality theorem and its converse. That's why this is very important. We have to prove this. The proof you should know. अगर इसका आपको प्रूफ आएगा तो 5 नंबर आपके पक्के. So we have to learn how it is proved. But before that we have an activity. Activity you can done at your own. That very easy activity. If you are drawing an angle XAY on one side of arc, we are drawing an angle XAY. Suppose you are drawing an angle XAY. This is an angle on its one arm AX. Mark point, say 5 point. We have to mark on this 5 point. Have equal distance P, Q, R, S. Clear? And now we draw any line intersecting arm at. We are drawing the arm at B and C. Suppose this is point B and this is C. Any point you take and join this. Now activity 1 says throw B and draw any line intersecting arc AY at C. Also through the point D, draw a parallel line. Now at the point D, here you can take any point D, and from this point D, we draw a line parallel to BC intersecting AC at E. R है, इसमें R है, R लीजिए या D ले लीजिए, कंफ्यूजन हो तो D, we draw a line parallel to this BC and intersecting it at E. Right? This what property? This should be parallel to this. Now, if you find the ratio of AD upon DB, if you find the ratio of AD upon BD, that will be always M to AE upon EC. So this is the activity, very easy activity. You have to draw the angle and divide it into 5 equal parts. And from D point, or you can take from any point. It is not necessarily always D. You can take at Q, QE. And if you find AQ upon QB, that equal to AE upon EC. So this is very important activity is done. So dear student, this is all about today's class. In tomorrow's class, that is very important. We see the proof of this term. Clear? How to prove the basic proportionality theorem, that is very important. This is clear? So dear student, this is all about today's class. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.